For the next holiday, you must travel to Newcastle. Its drive to Newcastle will take 2.5 hours from Sydney to Newcastle, and also by train is 2.5 hours from Sydney to Newcastle. The train trip will go far as Newcastle Interchange or the suburb of Wigan, one of the inner western suburbs of Newcastle, and you can catch the light rail from Newcastle Interchange to Newcastle Beach. And along the way, beside the Newcastle light rail, they got a walking track between the light rail and the Newcastle River. Also, for accommodations, they got normal accommodation, but the best place to stay at the YHA is called the Newcastle Beach YHA. It's only on about 100 meters from the Newcastle Beach light rail stop. In the CBD of Newcastle, they got a historic Newcastle Railway Station. It's closed on the 24th of 2014, the 26th of December 2014 to bring in the new light rail for Newcastle to redevelop the CBD area of Newcastle. Sorry for the day before. They got number of cafes and restaurants at the station building, and they got events on Friday and on weekends. Need to see information from the Newcastle Tour Information Center or websites for the information. With that, next to the Newcastle Railway Station is Forsyth Park, and they got a beautiful pond area you can go around, and got number of walking tracks around the Forsyth Park area. And also nearby the Forsyth Park is Nobby's Beach and the beautiful Surf Club. They got a restaurant at the Surf Club, and they got beautiful fish and chips and seafood dishes at the Newcastle Surf Club restaurant. And also, when the Surf Patrol happening, they got lifesavers at the Nobby's Beach also. And also, they got a walking track to Nobby's Lighthouse, and is on the backwalk for the Newcastle River. It's a beautiful walk. It takes around about 20 minutes to go to Nobby's Lighthouse, or a bit less if you are really active walker. Between Nobby's Beach and Newcastle Beach, they got the beautiful Newcastle bars, and there is people will sing in the bars. sea bars. Could be in the future could have a redevelopment of Newcastle bars, but is cancelled this season. Newcastle City cancelled this season. Between beyond the bars is Newcastle Beach, and it's more of a secluded beach than Nobby's Beach. Nobby's Beach is more of a soft beach, but Newcastle Beach is more safe, but need to check with the lifesavers. But from in my memory is I think Newcastle Beach is more safer than Nobby's Beach, but Nobby Beach is still safe. However, for foodies, people like food, one stop before Newcastle Interchange Railway Station is Hamilton Railway Station. You can hop off at Hamilton Railway Station to get food, got restaurants, got cafes, got a kebab place, got a ISL club, got number of pubs like the Sydney Junction Hotel, Max Restaurant, 8 Bun, Cold Walk Ice Creamery at Hamilton. It's a beautiful main street at Hamilton. It's bit busy on the weekends, especially on Friday and Saturday night. People who are toxicated on bit over 10 p.m. But it's the night scene in Newcastle. Hamilton is one of the most beautiful suburbs in Newcastle. But it's one of the most beautiful suburbs of Newcastle. But if you wanting to want railway history and looking on the map to find it. If you wanting to have a industrial kind of place, just go to Mailtland. It's probably a half an hour drive or a 45-minute drive west of Newcastle and around that on the trains. And we'll get call trains around every 15 minutes at Mailtland Railway Station, but Mailtland is a beautiful place to visit. Bit industrial, bit quiet compared to Newcastle and especially Hamilton, but Maitland is one of the most beautiful cities in regional New South Wales. It's the Maitland Mailtland Railway Station is on Wikipedia. They said got 6 tracks, but I been at Mailtland Railway Station. Got one, two, three, 3 tracks in use for passenger services. The built in 1880 as called West Maitland, being renamed on the 1st of April 1949. Is the junction of the main Northern Line heading towards Tamworth and Armadale heading inland. Plus, Armadale is now closed, but actually it's called the main Northern Line, and also the North Coast Line is completely still open between Maitland to Brisbane via Taree and Coast Harbour and Garden and Casino. Maitland Railway Station is one of the most beautiful railway stations in New South Wales, and every year they got Steam Fest. The festival is take place on April, but see details for the specific dates of the Steam Fest festival. They got steam trains, they got diesel trains to Newcastle interchange, to Dargog, to Buxton, to Raymond, I think. Steamfest is a major event in Maitland, and the station present is got number of stores like New South Wales Training, ARTC, heap of wides, all of the streets around the New Maitland Railway Station is got stores like bookstores about railways, stores like Properly, and the church is open up for the parking for Steamfest, and I got looking on the map to see the White Park. No, not set it on the map, but next to only a 500 meters or a common walk from Maitland Railway Station got a other bigger area that have what railway museums like the New South Wales Royal Museum, like sorry for it. Like Written Valley Railway Museum, like Hunter Valley Railway Trust New Zealand got a stall at the Steam Fest, but need to check it on the internet. And it's so big, Steam Fest Festival. I been at that last year. Probably this year is probably cancelled and I think will be cancelled with the coronavirus outbreak covering of the world. But Maitland and Steamfest is a really good place to to be at. And the Hunter Valley itself, beside the railway, Hunter Valley got number of wineries. Wine, wineries in the Hunter Valley is so beautiful. But Newcastle and the Newcastle ones, the Hunter Valley is so nice to visit. Thank you. I am Jake Grace.